than nothing. All right. I think we're live. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's gonna be a little choppy. Sorry, everyone.
Yeah, baby, nice save!
Nice, Johnny. Good. Yeah, see how it stopped. Good stuff.
I didn't even play defense.
I can, for some reason, I can see that.
Are you gonna try to figure it out again? Oh yeah, Steve! Get you one, Steve! Assassin! Let's go! I know what you can do, 3-5. Cross is a beautiful, beautiful game. Oh, he's being nice to you too.
See, for some reason, it just keeps freezing.
There you go.
Could it be the? Are you using your hotspot for all this?
Hmm?
Are you using your hotspot for all this?
No, I'm using the Wi-Fi.
The EDU.
See, I have to keep like, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to keep.
Dude, I'm gonna make a mixtape for these guys. I can't edit videos that well though, so it'll be good. It's a beautiful day.
I mean, it works for a little bit. Watch, and then it'll buffer out. Hopefully not, but let's see. Come on, Noah.
Be honest. Do these glasses make me look like a girl?
Yeah, they make you look cool.
Oh, what an effort by 34. That is your boy. Great effort by.
Wide open.
Hey, it looks like I can get the stream working for a little bit.
All
I'm not going to be able to commentate because I want to make sure that this stays. So if you want to go on, people are probably listening to me right now. Sorry, everyone. Thank you for your patience. I mean, it might buffer out, though, in a little bit, so I have to see. If not, Mike, I think you got this.
Yeah.
But do you got here? Go on YouTube and see if it still works. I think it does work, though, for now, which it would be awesome. Yeah. All right. Text me. All right. Thanks. Bye.
That's what I was going for.
See, it buffers again, dude.
I'm thinking it's the Wi-Fi, because what else would it be? Right?
See, watch, and then I got to do this. Yeah, no, for the time being, I'm just going to, like, so people don't see my face, I'll literally just, like, tilt it up like this, and...
Come on! George, that's 2!
Have one.
Oh, come on, Landon. All right, Landon, pull it out.
There you go.
Hey, short time! I know it is, but then it keeps buffering. Like, it's gonna have to go back to my, like, it's so weird. It's so weird. Just...
We should just do a Zoom call. That was pretty cool. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Like, watch. Leslie, if you go to the live stream, it keeps buffering. and then I have to like switch it from one camera to the next again, and then it works for like 5 minutes, and then.
Maybe
All right.
it's just on your screen.
No, it's not, because then I go to the YouTube one where it's actually live streaming it, and it's the same thing. But whatever. I don't mind doing it. I got nothing else really to do.
I'm writing notes on Adam Neal. Great legs, questionable short socks.
Final score, or sorry, not final score. Jeez Louise. Current score is 3-3. God, see, every freaking time.
Is 26 a freshman?
Let's see.
Is it that guy?
Holden, yeah. He's a baller. He's got 2 goals already.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was funny.
Baller.
So
He was like
Everybody's
rizzing up
on
like a junior at Mount Lincoln.
Really?
Yeah, it was working. Baller.
Baller, Rizzer.
you're
Taking
not
notes on
getting
the
it.
boy.
You're wait. Are you
So,
on?
Neal, great legs. Questionable short ankle socks. But you know,
you don't like the ankle
I'm not a
socks?
big ankle sock guy, no, you know. And it's
like
dangerous.
for everyday living, like
Well,
you hate
no,
this?
it's dangerous.
Mom,
There's a lot
go to
of
Clemson
outside-
Livestream.
I mean, you got to protect that part of your leg. Since
Yeah,
there's not a
for
lot of
sure.
meat there. But, you know, Neal's, I think he's working for the aerodynamic aspect.
Score is 3-3, guys. Yeah. All right. Sounds good. Okay.
What number is
right, bye.
buddy?
10. He's not on that page.
See, it just
What should my
keeps.
notes be?
I don't know.
Anything?
Not yet.
I do like a little blog about it. I'm not doing that. Is he in right now?
Yeah, he was just in.
Okay.
Yeah, I see him over there.
Who's 2-2? Let's see. 22 is Timothy Ziegler. Hey, is this guy's name Tim or Timothy?
Yeah. Timmy?
Timmy.
Let's go, Timmy!
Let's go, Timmy. Come on, buddy.
Timothy! That athletic stance. I'm alright now.
God, this kid is like.
Let's go, Tech!
What happened?
He has to go off. He just got 3 penalties.
40? That's Rico, bro.
Yeah.
He played on our flag football team. No, that's
He's pissed.
that's Jose.
I don't think so. I think it's like a, when you get like
Hey.
a yellow card.
How's it going?
Go blue!
That's okay. I'm at the game. We can't get the stream up, but it's fun. Taking notes on the boys. I'm actually, Calvin gave me the position of assistant technical data management supervisor.
Calvin, do you want me to do the camera while you try to figure out the
Is
computer?
it working now or not?
If
Yeah.
if you wouldn't mind just like keeping on panning the camera, like it's just.
Yeah, it's fun.
I'm not in charge of this.
You come,
Like
try to
I.
bring a chair or something.
Blue!
That's alright. That's alright. No worries.
Yeah. If you wouldn't mind, I'll,
Yeah, I
just
can.
like. Thank you so much.
Do what?
Oh, yeah!
What'd you say? You're frolicking around town.
Go, Will.
I mean, like, what town?
Hey, look up! Trip!
Huh? What? Okay.
Nice. Hey! Are you?
Sorry, it's getting pretty serious right now.
That's fouls on both teams, by the way.
Okay, funny.
Play lacrosse!
Alrighty, let me know.
Come out here to watch.
Yeah, it was also unnecessary on blue.
Okay. Bye-bye. Alright, let's see.
Shut your mouth.
We're
That was kinda
gonna write
scary.
down some notes on that guy.
I'm glad he's not hurt though.
Come on, guys, let's go,
got a little jiggle.
Play ball.
No, for Will. Good roll. He
Hey,
rolled.
Lenny handled that very well. It could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, that was kind of scary. I thought it
Hey,
was
Will!
like, yeah.
You good? Okay. I think it's going to be our ball because they had an after the play foul. So it should be our ball. It's a dead ball foul.
Keep explaining this stuff to me.
Like in some of those
I
scenarios,
want to get more acquainted.
it's a dead ball foul on them. So it should be our ball.
Okay.
See? Now it's our ball. It's going to be 5-on-5. Right? You'll see 5 of our guys, 5 of their guys.
Oh,
Damn,
pretty serious.
that's crazy.
Dude,
It's like a war.
I wanted to play D1 for a while.
You did?
Yeah. But then the reason why I was doing it, Mike,
Well,
is...
you were talking about
No, now
how.
you're pointed over there.
Well, but because that's where you want to have the whole field.
Okay, I'd be following the ball. Is that bad? Is that too much moving?
No, it's not too much movement. It's just you want like the whole... So look, watch here, and then you don't even have to touch it for a while. Oh, wait.
'Cause I was going views.
No, that's fine.
Wait, 17. That's Gino.
It is Gino.
You played
Yeah.
on our flag football team too. Good.
Good.
In the fall?
Yeah. Gino played. Lenny played. Adam Neal played. Rico played.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna see if this live stream keeps working. It might actually be working.
I was trying to wait till you looked over. How are you? No, he's doing it, so I'm trying to help him because he's like working with that. Yeah.
Yeah, see, then this is the.
Yeah, we can talk. Wait, what number is that? 11.
Like 3 months ago.
Oh,
So like
cute.
super fresh.
Yeah, but that's cute.
He's really sick though. No, Nicole texted me. She's like, that was good tomorrow. And I was like, wait, let me go finish trying to find her. Do you get every single game?
Yeah.
Yes, you do. No, what number is he?
43 questionable shots.
Oh, 10.
Write that one down.
He's the one that comes.
Tristan.
The aggressive like.
Gotta get it back. I mean,
Write that in your notes.
I am.
Right next to him, better socks,
No,
please.
that was intense.
Yeah.
43.
Actually, no.
So good to see you.
Okay,
Oh,
same.
too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I don't really.
It's been a while though.
It's been a while. It's a little out of focus.
Yeah.
It's very bad. I just
At least it got it going. Really good.
yeah.
Like I was nowhere near that aggressive.
Did you get nervous for it?
Yeah, definitely.
Like I like the check rule where you like. I was like, that's fine.
Dang it, dude. Yeah. I guess next time.
Yeah.
It's a white on white.
Yeah. I might.
Maybe we should.
If I was a uniform, if I was a uniform designer, we'd have glitter. Glitter color. I mean, they'll sparkle in your eyes.
Orange glitter.
Yep.
We're going to take a Sharpie and put the orange numbers colored in.
That's a good pick.
I mean, I don't know if they have any other jerseys.
Come on, Nuts. You got a shorty. Move it.
I'm like, really?
They had those purple helmets last year.
No, if Nuts has a shorty.
Like I feel like all brand new.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's
What happened? I heard
Where's that plan? Or no?
Yeah, kind of
I don't play lacrosse.
No, I mean, it's like
I'm
things
neighbors
went
with,
down. I was like,
Cooper.
he's like, what went down?
Okay, he's a president and vice president. They're our neighbors. I'm assistant technical. I'm not very good at my job. But
Hey, practice makes perfect.
exactly, it's the first game.
Work on it. Keep working on it.
Come next week, we'll have mics out here and we'll be commentating. I'm taking
Yeah,
notes.
you're like, I actually want to recover
Yeah.
this weekend. Be fine.
Yeah, no, and like,
Let's see.
Mr.
Kyle.
Did it again?
Charleston.
No, nobody did.
What was this high school?
But yeah, but
Wando.
anyway, I just wanted to say that
Okay.
we only went there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not a big fan of Wando. I'm not a big fan of Wando.
Right? Yeah, and then
I went to Nation Ford High School.
some of them
Granted,
were
I
some
never.
of them were guys. Yeah.
I'm 2020.
It was like then there was a couple.
Yeah, I'm a senior.
Your year got ruined.
Yes, yeah, destroyed.
This is definitely the camera.
So that was fun.
You think it's the camera?
It's definitely the camera. It's the quality or the connection. I don't know.
You probably didn't know.
Yeah, I mean, I already have one too. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think I could have done
To
it.
South Carolina? Or are you originally
The
from?
We were overseas. We were in Japan.
Whoa.
So,
So
Wow.
we were 3 years there. So
Wow.
I mean, I
Played
feel like
soccer?
those were really fun, but
no,
Yeah, I think people just like
Soccer?
forgot,
they didn't
yeah.
have it.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, Jackson, it was an American school,
So
but
do you speak?
So they were like,
no.
yeah,
Okay.
but like,
My husband's military.
and it was like,
Oh,
We
okay.
were stationed there
I
for
got
2
you.
years.
I got you.
But
I think that's where the penguin was, and then something else. And we were like,
big
fuck, this is
season.
really
Yeah.
legit.
Yeah.
oh,
so much for
people like,
Yeah. And,
but they had
Also, how do you clean that?
I don't know, they made the freshmen.
He was only freshman too,
until
so
we moved.
Yeah.
it was pretty easy at that
So we
point.
moved back here. and
Yeah, they were
walked
just
across,
cleaning up their own stuff.
I would eat like the next one.
I
Like,
mean, they're you guys.
did you
Wando beat us.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, see, I have to keep coming back to my face.
Yeah.
And they beat
I'm
us
trying
in
to,
my
like,
freshman
it's
year.
just unbelievable. And I wasn't aware of this, so I'm kind
Well,
of
Wando's such a big
a little bit
school.
disappointed. I'm
You
gonna have to
guys
send
have
something
like
in the
this
chat
pool of athletes to just.
to everybody. I'm trying my best here. I know you can.
No, I heard like I
All right.
know all that, but
Love you.
also it's like so have that and stay long.
They're-
It's like so very
coming in.
Like,
Yeah,
are
we
we
are
good?
good. We lost some, but it's okay.
So why don't we try lacrosse?
And we all
big
did.
team.
I think
Push
it's
off the
like
cowboys
they
off
had
the
some
stick.
stars.
So they did.
But yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah.
They did really
Nice that
well
he's,
still.
Philly.
But
Come
now
back.
there's Lucy Becker.
No, I really
All right. Yeah.
So that split. So now Wanda's.
but it's funny, we're like out of town that day.
My
Kept being like,
There you go.
brother.
"Hey, let's look at the TV."
My brother lives
So
in Charleston.
I've never been able to do that stuff, but
Lives
especially
near
when I keep
Foley.
being able to fix it.
Yeah, he's like 27. He just bought a new house. He's about to have a kid. He's making it.
Oh shoot.
That's the.
Probably be fun.
Yeah, he likes it.
Wait, are we both okay?
For work.
He's
It's like the
a
best
transportation broker. He
Oh yeah, we're both
works for a company called Allen Lund.
Tinny, back
I
to.
know that makes
They
sense.
kind
Like,
of.
so he's like watch that stuff like
We're like all.
I was like this.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna be that one day.
the company needs this truck to deliver these supplies here, and they give him an invoice. He talks to the truck drivers, and
And he's insane. If like I don't know if he texted you too.
No, he
but
does
sure,
well. He does
but
really well.
We're like gonna study later. If you have to study.
Yeah.
Nice shot. There we go.
Okay, awesome. I think I'm gonna take the full game, but
Who was that? Number 19. Nuts. What's his name?
I think all those guys are so like the doors get like.
Go for you, Mr. Haley Ryan. Ryan Haley.
I'm like I wish.
I can't. It's like
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yes,
It's okay.
it's like that.
I should be paying attention.
Good.
Oh, Kyle's out there.
Like, ooh.
Face off?
And then I put back. He's like, oh, so are you gonna play?
Oh, there he is.
I guess
Okay.
it's a yes.
Take some
Sounds
notes.
better.
Good stance.
You won't see me there.
Great.
Like you just.
Yes, but then when you ask
Yeah, this camera quality is so bad.
My favorite thing to do, and it always gets so bad, is we'll talk about it and she'll be like,
yeah.
there you go, Matt! I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
oh no, like I can't. And then we'll see someone random, and they'll ask like, oh, are y'all going out? Like, yes, we are. We'll see you there. It's like, we talked about this. I'm like, no, what if they think we're going out, then they won't have any questions to ask, and then we'll pretend to see them.
you'll have no excuse.
Yeah,
There we
exactly.
go.
And they probably won't even know.
Right, and then when they don't see you, they're like, oh, I guess I know what I put.
Who do you live
Actually, the
with?
best advice. Do you know like Gracie McGrath, Melanie?
Yes, yes.
Oh yeah, you definitely know Melanie because Nicole, and then the twins. How do they like they're kind of quieter, but Meredith. Okay, they're like a little bit quieter.
I saw you guys' TikTok. It's kind of like Miss Fitness.
Oh really?
Like a parade. I was like, oh my god.
Noah just dropped. Noah just dropped.
They're insane. Like I'll miss a day or two, but they're so.
Nice save, John.
Yeah, and then Melanie's doing Semester at Sea, so every time she wakes up this year,
Oh, well, then we got to clear it now.
There's another workout that you don't run, and then she'll like compete in India. I'm like, what?
He's 10.
I was saying if I was 10, I definitely want to do so.
Hey, there he is.
That would be like the one.
I'm assistant technical data manager.
All the social media.
Taking notes.
Assistant manager.
Yeah, this is my boss here. He's a little
At least I
stressed right
try.
Have like one nice
Assistant to the regional manager.
Oh, yeah.
now. You know,
So,
it's
so cool.
This was a hard gig to get. You know,
Do you ever
I submitted my resume about 3 months ago, and he just got back to me.
Oh, really?
Well, I got another offer for Georgia Tech, but I didn't take it.
Wait, that's so
I don't know
weird.
if the biology is
Actually looking good.
Yeah, really good. I've been taking some notes.
Yeah, they're.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had everything prepped out, and now the camera's not working, so I'm a little mad about
Hey,
that.
thanks for answering
But
that call in the shower. Some dedication right there.
And you do like mammalian ecology, so it's called. So the first week is like.
Our boys. Oh, Haley scored.
Haley scored.
That last.
that's a reset. That's a reset, though. That's a reset. All right,
Holden's
good.
got
Good, 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 good.
Freshman. He's a
Was
baller
the
and
application
a
review?
prisoner.
Yeah.
I've heard some.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. It was
I was like,
actually
wait,
good
tell me
December.
more.
Neil,
No, I don't know.
great legs, awesome legs, but he's wearing
Really?
questionable
I
shorts.
so would have gone.
Like, you know, I was saying this, I was complaining about it
How
earlier.
short we talking?
Like, I mean, you can't, it doesn't even look like you're wearing socks, you know? And a lot of guys are doing that.
You're hoping not to have any exams
You know,
either.
Neil, I think he's going for the
They
hair.
said you went. That's so cool.
Got the
Wow. Also, really good to you.
Yeah,
That's
right.
perfect for your
Right. And I wanted to go.
scored the
Well, it's 4, right? I don't know. That one I don't
And I
have.
was like, that is
That, I
great.
wanna do that.
So,
Like,
for
now.
years now, I've been like,
Did he? He scored 6 goals.
No, I think I deleted Instagram.
My
because
final
people
score
said
prediction?
I was on a fraud, that I'm like,
9-9 heading
never
into
been- like,
overtime.
nah.
Tenny scores a game winner.
So is this?
You can't look at comments, but
Are there halves?
but
Quarters.
I'm like, oh my gosh, it'd be so cool with you here and here. And
They
then
start
I'm
late?
like, oh my god.
no.
They're pretty short.
Or even like Australia. My big one was so badly. I learned how to surf. Are you kidding?
The Georgia Tech
Yeah,
had
that
a
was so cool. I also need to get college credits though.
No, dude.
Oh
Oh, no.
I was taking it.
I mean, they're doing it again next year, but you have to like graduate in August or whatever.
Yeah, well, no, because I was supposed to.
Oh, boy.
Spring. I was just gonna write college credit take a class. But the only thing is, there was like
Jesus,
Cooper's a field general.
Let me go for break and I was in Costa Rica. And then
There you go, Cooper! Come on, Coop!
I like paid the fee and everything to do it, but it sounded actually awful when I went to the information session.
He got,
But didn't have this until after.
he got some big legs on him.
Right.
But he's fast.
Come on, Haley.
I think I like,
John's been doing well, too.
The lady that was doing it was like,
Yeah.
Started.
I was like, no.
I actually went to Costa Rica with my family last winter.
Big,
So cool.
fast legs.
Right, and all the birds that you would see. I'm like, can we not find something like a
They
parrot?
had, like the place we were staying at, you could do like a bird tour, but you had to get up at like 6:30 in the morning. My dad was
You wouldn't happen to have a
no.
pencil.
He's like,
There was even one other like random person, and then the tour.
Yeah, usually.
your dad was like, we're like eating it up though.
Where?
No, he was.
No, that's like part of the resort. We'll go to a resort and we're like, look at all the festivities they have.
I see
the
exactly
well. I'm like,
what's going
I know like everyone's like a whale. Like, I don't know.
Social anxiety.
I would rather.
Golly.
Good kid.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point, Leslie. I might just say score because I want to make sure the camera's okay, but also, yeah, I don't know. All right, 5-4 Georgia Tech. I'm gonna need another pencil. I got you.
Got it.
Can I get that pencil sharpener by chance?
Because they're all in like the
Sorry if I'm
closest
stepping
like
on this.
South Africa.
Oh,
That
there.
feels.
Oh, we're all staying on
Bro, Lenny, you got one.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a. No, it's gonna. It's like.
sounds
Gonna get the great.
You're just such a nerd.
I am.
You know, or because I didn't even know about any of that in my.
Thanks,
I
Cal.
was like, oh, you're taking it.
Either I'm in
Sharpening my pencil.
I like the one leg.
Friday for my
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah.
so
Hard.
randomly somebody
All right.
Apparently they call them nuts.
during like a chapter.
19.
Oh.
And they were like,
Yeah, but didn't you say they call them
I
nuts?
was like,
Yeah.
Let's make
All right.
Right.
Score is
coming.
Score is 5-4 Georgia Tech with 4:30 left in the second quarter.
Yeah, Yeah.
Yay! Can't wait. Please a lot.
I'm trying to record my way.
Wait, so are you saying in like a, what are you saying?
No,
Okay,
it sounded
that's
like
how I didn't know it's like the
it's
Costa
not a
Rican.
house. It's not like we're staying in people's house. It's more like
There you go, Teddy!
a dorm vibe. But
Yeah.
it feels like it's a school. So
No, ours was kind of the same way. It was like almost like a
No.
hotel, but really small, and almost like a school at the same time.
yeah, I think that's what it's like. But we have our like information session about it.
I
Like,
texted Cooper last night. I was like, what are you guys doing? My phone
So
died.
then I'll
And I
be able
woke
to
up
tell
I
you
know we
about
were like,
it.
yeah.
guys putting stickers on helmets, man. That's funny. And
I
you
know
had
we
your little
come
stockpile of
together, too.
bushes.
I just for mine, I
I know. I know.
It was more about
I'm
insects,
nervous.
and then I like could tell you like.
Yeah, I'm really nervous about not knowing anybody, but honestly, I'm like, it's only 2 weeks, so it's like,
Wait, also when you're
First
so
come to
social too, you're gonna have so
I
many
don't like how
stories.
guests
yeah,
is
I
on
think
the
it'll
left.
be worth it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
What you know, last year.
No, like I'm thinking of doing
I thought we were like killing
a
Florida.
Maymester, and it's Italy. I don't know anyone doing it. It's also like when else can you travel?
Is it the pre-med one, or like the...
Is there one?
I
I should know. They
Alright.
have bio credit though.
That makes it 6-4 Georgia Tech with 3:24 left in the second quarter.
Bio credits except that one. So if he goes, let me know. Cause
Yeah, I will. I think he applied.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I think he applied to all the Maymester ones that
Okay.
were in like, and I think there's a Germany one, a
Oh, I
France
just
one.
see Germany, yeah. I wonder if it's up- yeah, I don't really look
I
through all
don't
of them. I was
know.
just like,
Let's go, Clemson! Really bad.
like whatever one. No,
Good
same.
stance by
And
20
you're
for that.
because I know
He's ready.
Here and then I just
No,
like,
he hasn't.
and like once we and I'm like, what is that?
You're like,
Watch behind!
I'll be like,
Watch!
Marcus, she's like, no.
no.
But she knows everything.
I feel like she just travels on general.
Yeah. No.
Nice.
Damn, he
What?
took the arm.
The fudge.
But I think it's your family. Like we're a huge family.
All right, flag down.
Still a lot of
Like,
East Coast. I never really went out.
But like maybe like probably like 1 day.
But some families just like they're all West Coast or they're all
They're insane.
like they all just go abroad.
I'm not taking notes on Georgia
Our
Tech.
family is not abroad. There's cool. It's a good story. They spent like 2 months in Italy.
What are you doing tonight?
Here.
Tyler's.
Right? Is that the dream? And Gracie and Caleb went. And I was like, what?
All right, it makes it 7-4 Georgia Tech
See what your other night too.
with
in like,
still wait,
where were they? With
2:34 left in the second quarter.
Like last summer or something like that. For like the whole, it was like a month. I don't know.
They went to Italy all together
Yes.
freshman year, and then
Yeah.
last year they were in. Caleb has been for a week, and then Grace lived with her. But they did like Melanie has a home in California, and then one in Ohio.
Right.
So they were in like Southern California all last summer.
Oh, so jealous.
Right? I'm like, what is it? One day though. One day. It is good though because it's given perspective. So I'm like,
Who's
okay,
2-2?
good try.
I like him.
Like, I think when you're at service,
Oh, yeah.
It's Timmy.
Oh, is it
Oh,
that?
yeah, Timmy.
I'm like, where's
Good stance. I
Oh,
already
yeah.
got that one down. That was a good stance.
She's not, yeah. Oh, like she was in Nepal. I want to say like 3 years ago. Really? Oh my gosh, she's in a different country. Like,
All right, 2:15 left in the second quarter. Georgia Tech ball.
Through semester, so she's like, I need to try again, and I was like, you would know that. Like that's.
Wait, she did this stuff with her mom, right? When they like were on the border of.
Can I say lacrosse fun facts at
That was so funny. We
halftime?
were all
Yes, you
like,
can.
He's so safe.
Yeah, that's
Like, terrible.
crazy.
Lacrosse fun facts.
Like I.
And then she
I
like
feel
never really
like
talked
my
about it.
mom-
We got
never
Matthew
did.
Seifert on the wing,
Yeah.
passing it to Pierce.
No, but
Oh,
when she was
that's outside the goal.
even when she first started.
Clemson starts the clear.
Her mom.
I'm gonna have to
Okay, well,
commentate just because of how bad
that I know.
the stream is. Good. Ball's in the corner.
We can cut this audio out.
The ball shot wide.
Yeah, that guy went back.
We got a Georgia Tech player down. And a broken stick. Minute 25 left in the second quarter.
Hey guys.
Clemson ball.
The only people that should be worried about.
I'm like name dropping in here. Nothing bad though, but I didn't know.
That's
That's so funny. Wait, but I think she's like trying to go to Japan or something. I don't know where. Somewhere in Asia. And she's like, I just know the person there. And I was like, that's so cool. Oh?
my mom's son, the guy that she worked with, like, he had to go to China, and he was like, Asian. He had to go to China for something further work.
Yeah.
He died. They said he died, and they wouldn't send the body to his death.
All right. Oh, I got this. You're good. I think I got it figured out now.
You were doing a great job though.
You were doing a great job, Ella.
Thanks, Calvin.
Wait, sorry. Oh, no, I feel like I hear about this story before. My one friend's dad was a Navy SEAL.
All right, timeout. Georgia Tech with 46 seconds left in the second.
But yeah, but for, I think it was 5 years that he was serving over there. They would only see him 11 days out of the entire year, and then they have to get back. Crazy. I was like, and he's such a normal guy. Then he stopped about a year or two ago. He was like not affected by it at all. But I'm like, what on earth does he see on a
Wow.
Yeah, but everything that's monetized was really interesting. He was telling us like
Working on my fun facts.
their textbooks, their phones, like it's all educational.
Fun facts. You never
So
know.
46 seconds left in the second. Georgia Tech's got the ball with, let's see.
They're the best. Like on TV.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That is
You
interesting.
never know if they've lost a game. I'm like, oh.
I don't know.
Where's this supposed to be this year?
In the summer, 1763, lacrosse was played by two tribes
Why did
to
you
distract
here?
British soldiers in order to recapture Fort
Do you know where the Olympics is this year?
which is now.
No clue.
Did you know that?
Viewers, you know.
Viewers, slide up with questions
Game
and
was
responses.
originally popping up only
Is there a chat on there?
war,
Yeah.
focusing also
I've
on
been name dropping this entire time, but I didn't know
Yeah.
there was audio.
Yeah,
in
it's
the
audio.
1800s.
No bad name
Friends
dropping.
started to play
So,
lacrosse, which
yeah.
tended to civilize.
Hey fans, welcome back.
All right, so Georgia Tech's got the ball with 46 seconds left in the second quarter. And flag down because I guess Clemson had too many men on the field. Looks like Georgia Tech's going to hold the ball for the last shot of the half. 20 seconds left. Good defense by Adam Neal on Asher Wagnon. 10 seconds left. Wagnon's got stripped. Looks like Clemson's going to hold it. Oh, loose ball push by Clemson. With 2 seconds left in the second quarter. All right. That's it for the first half. Final score of the score at the end of the first half is 7-4 Georgia Tech, and looks like Georgia Tech will start with the ball with about 20 seconds left on man up. So that's it for now. Thank you everybody for your patience with the camera work. We really appreciate it, and it looks like I will be doing a lot more commentary than worrying about the camera. So thank you for everybody for hanging in there. Appreciate it. And we'll be back in around 15, 20 minutes with the second half. This is how I kind of wanted it. Where it was like, person would do video, and then Jacob and I would be here commentating. But now, yeah. Oh well, this is what it is. I gotta go to the bathroom. I might need to read up. And this is what I've also wanted to do is like see like how many people had goals, or which people had goals, which people had assists, had everything planned out. Didn't go to plan, but it's okay.
All right, you
Damn, dude. I might need that in a little bit, or once the third quarter starts, to see like who yeah, we're only for like the freshmen, but we'll see.
You want to go throw the crossball? Our hands. Come on.
I'm gonna move down there. You got it.
I don't think he's gonna listen to you, to be honest. I gotta do the opposite. I gotta do that with my dad. I gotta pick him up. He's always. I'll be like, he just swears he used to be good. Yeah.
Like that. He just walks away on our good foot, like.
Oh, yeah, that's great. Just try and skip it over the pond every once in a while. Maybe kill a fish or a squirrel. I'm actually not bad. I'm not bad at that shot.
I'm really good at it. My best shot is
Yeah, you do the toss.
You do want to
Yeah.
I don't need to take it. We're gonna head back now.
We're gonna need to make lunch. We're bad luck.
All right, I'll let you know how they do that. Good seeing you guys.
So, do you guys want to get into that? I don't know. I have a full 30 minutes. We're getting. No, we're not in the house.
Alright, I'll go back. See ya.
Did I coach?
right. We might have about 5-10 more minutes of warm-ups. I'll show both teams warm-ups. But to recap the first half, yes, it is 7-4 Georgia Tech. They will be starting off with the ball with about 20 seconds left in their man up. So Clemson will be down 1. And I wish I had first half stats for everybody, but I was trying to get the camera in check, so I apologize about that. But on Clemson's side, it looks like Holden Morrison has 2 goals. I believe Noah Anderson has 1 goal, and I forget who the other goal was, so I apologize. And on Georgia Tech's side, I have no clue. But this coming half, I'll be, because the camera, as you can see, keeps on freezing, I'll be doing a lot more commentary and even naming some players on the Georgia Tech side. So thank you for everybody's patience. By the way, this is under Jacob's account, but I am not Jacob Neal. I'm actually Calvin Anellis. I played on the Clemson team the past 2 years, and was a great experience. But I'm commentating now and look forward to it. So yes, we are going to be starting the third quarter here in just about 5 minutes. Again, thank you for everybody's patience with the camera, and look forward to this. It looks like it's going to be a pretty good game.
Nice. This next segment is sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts, America's home for donuts. This is a little fun fact about lacrosse. And
say your name.
Oh, I'm Michael. I'd never played lacrosse. I am an acquaintance of the president and the vice president, and I've come to know this team like my own family. And it's a beautiful day here. It's a beautiful day here in Clemson, South Carolina. It's about 60 degrees here in early February.
Very beautiful, Michael.
Got some wind, nothing too crazy. The boys are rocking the short socks today. You know, everybody's very aerodynamic. We're moving quick. And, you know, this game, it's a beautiful thing. And it's the story behind lacrosse is, you know, it's a kicker there, you know. These Native Americans, they wanted to train men for war, and what they did was they put them through this tough game of lacrosse to mimic a warlike atmosphere. But it was also a spiritual connection because it's a spiritual game, and a lot of the times in these wars they'd end up playing lacrosse as a distraction. It actually happened in 1893. 2 tribes fought in what is now known as Upper Michigan, and they were actually, it was decided through a lacrosse game. And I think we have a similar story here. It's 2 tribes going head to head, battling for rights and territory. And may the best team win.
Indeed, Michael.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. All right, everybody, we are starting the second half right now. Georgia Tech again is man up for about, I think, 15-20 seconds left. Georgia Tech's moving the ball around. It looks like they have a pretty open space right now.
This was fun.
Going back to Corliss Pierce.
Give me a free buck.
Back over to Agner West.
Good, Johnny.
Here's with the shot and the save by John Hennessy again. I think that's his 7th or 8th of the day, playing very, very well. Clemson looks to clear here. Will Leonard goes over. Okay, cool. Thank you. Now back to John Hennessy. Clemson has about 5-10 seconds left to get it over midfield, and they do. Looks like they are on sides. All right, and Clemson looks to settle here. Right now, the ball is in Aiden McNulty's stick.
Lucas Tinney.
Yep, Lucas Tinney with the ball. Moving over to Ian Jackson. Clemson looks to settle in right here while they sub off. Moving the ball very well right now. 13:45 left in the the third quarter. Lucas Tinney driving down the alley, rolls back. Now back to X, back to Holden. Holden driving, slips.
Turf monster.
Good. Holden looks to get top side and scores! Looks like Holden's got a hat trick today. The freshman showing up in his first MCLA game. Nothing bad to say about the kid. Let me just say that. So Holden has 3 goals right now. And the score is 7-5. Georgia Tech still. Georgia Tech up by 2. Looks like Max Williams is taking the face off with none other than Adam Neal on the wing.
Adam Neal.
On Georgia Tech's side on the wing. And taking the face off, we have Aaron Piszczek. And Max Williams wins the face off, comes down the alley, shoots, and great save by the Georgia Tech goalie. Georgia Tech looks to clear here, but Adam Neal intercepts the ball. Good. Adam Neal looks to settle it here. Back to Landon Snyder. And then back to Adam Neal. Looks like Clemson looks to sub here after a great face-off win by Max Williams against a great Aaron Piszczek, who won 246 face-offs last season. So he's definitely no one to mess with. So Clemson again looks to move the ball around here. Back up top to Noah Anderson driving down the alley. Defended well by Carrington Kelsey. And then back into Aiden McNulty's stick. Aiden McNulty looks shoot it, and it goes wide. But Holden has the chase. I believe that was a shot. So it should be Clemson's ball. That was a shot.
That's definitely a shot.
That was a shot by Aiden McNulty, not a pass. Holden looks to, I forget Holden's last name, but now back to, what a shovel shot by Noah Anderson. Sorry that everybody couldn't see that. I tried getting the camera up in time, but my apologies. Noah Anderson with a great shovel shot. I believe that's Noah's second goal of the day. There's 12 minutes, 3 seconds left in the third quarter. Clemson is now down by 1. It is 7-6, again with 12:03 left in the third. Looks like Rico is taking the face-off, wins it clean, but goes early. Or there's a hold, actually, never mind. Hold on Georgia Tech, so it looks like it's Clemson's ball. Adam Neal picks up the ball. Looks like Clemson is coming out on fire this third quarter, like if I say so myself. Let's see if they can keep it up. We got Ian Jackson top right with the ball over to Lucas Tinney. Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Did you listen to my segment at halftime?
It was a great segment.
Yeah,
Over to Gennaro. Gennaro goes down the alley. Over to Ian Jackson with the shot, and it goes wide. It's a great shot by Ian Jackson, though. Off hip. From a goalie's perspective, it's tough saving those off hip shots, Mike, if I say so myself.
You got anything to say?
Back next with Landon Snyder. Looks like he's dodging.
Silly fly.
Oop.
Oh, here we go. We'll move it.
Over to Lucas Tinney. Lucas Tinney goes down the alley, looks to pass or shoot. Over to Aiden McNulty. Back to Ian Jackson, a little shovel pass right there. Over to Holden. Good. What a move by Holden. Oh, and a goal! Four. Oh, it's outside. It was outside of the cage. Oh, man. That would have been Holden's 4th goal of the day, but unfortunate. That's okay. Clemson looks to drop back here.
It's the first time Georgia Tech's been on this side of the half.
It has. Very, very tough for Georgia Tech to get the ball, but it looks like they're settling down now. Over to DJ Luis, sorry if I mispronounced that name. Over to Andrew Belly. Good. Georgia Tech looks to move the ball around. Looks like they're still settling in. Looks like they're about to dodge with DJ Lewis. Back over to Brooks Barrow. Oh, what a save by John Hennessy. Great save. Clemson looks to settle here. Looks like that was off the stick of Pierce Quarles, if I'm correct, but who also had about 40 goals last season, so he looks to meet that again this season. No idea how many goals he has today, but he definitely has about 1 or 2 from what I remember. So Clemson looks to settle here. We got about 9:40 left in the third. Clemson back up top. If only I could see the shot clock. I can't, but it looks like there's about 40 seconds left in the shot clock. Score is still 7-6 Georgia Tech. Clemson scored 2 in the first 3 minutes, so they look to get another one here. Back with Holden, who slips but feeds it back to Exton Noah. Oh, over. And looks like Clemson was in the crease, so it'll be Georgia Tech ball.
Yep.
Clemson looks to drop back here. Holden Morrison, that's his last name. I gotta memorize these Georgia Tech players. Okay. So right now the ball is in Michael Grosso's stick.
He's tied shoelaces.
And he looks like... And now over to Pierce Quarles, lefty. Guarded by Will Leonard. Pierce is back at X. Back to Grosso with a shot. Wow, what a shot. You got Georgia Tech celebrating there. So, sorry you guys weren't able to see that on the video, but Georgia Tech scored with, I believe it was Michael Grosso, who looks to be showing up here today. I think he only had 4 goals last season, but looks to be showing up. So, it is now 8-6. Georgia Tech with about 8:41 left in the third. Max Williams wins another face-off and another ground ball by the one and only Adam Neal.
The Godfather.
I apologize to Georgia Tech fans. I'm from Clemson. I played on the team, so I know more Clemson players. But I'll be studying up. Shot by Max Williams, which goes wide. Clemson looks to just settle here. See, this camera just keeps. All right, ball is in Aiden McNulty's stick right now. Over to Nick Fusaro, and then back to Jack Mulvey, and then back to Landon Snyder. Now back at X with Holden Morrison. Looks like Clemson just moving the ball around, looking to dodge it of some sort. Looks like with Nick Fusaro, who goes down the alley, looks inside, rolls back, and then rolls back again. Goes back to X to Landon Snyder. Clemson really looking to dodge here. They might look for a feed for the crease here, but we'll see. Jack Mulvey goes down the alley. Not too hard of a dodge, but feeds it back to X to Landon. Back to Holden. Holden looks to dodge, get that inside. Rolls back, double teamed. Back to Nick. Feed to the crease to Landon Snyder with the shot in the goal! Where was that shot? Off hit, Mike. Off hit. What a shot by Landon.
That's an off-hip shot right there.
That was an off-hip shot. So, with that goal, that puts us at 8-7 with about 7:30 left in the third.
Clemson's been hot this quarter.
Clemson came out hot, and then Georgia Tech had a really good goal by, don't tell me his name, Michael Grosso, who I'll put down a goal this quarter. And then it looks like Holden has 2 goals this quarter, and then Landon has 1. And then we got Adam Neal on the wing, as well as, I believe Max is back on the face-off.
And just look at those legs on Adam Neal. I mean, it's impressive, really.
He's got, it was actually by Rico. Rico went early again. So, for those of you who don't know, Clemson has 2 face-off violations this half. If they get another one, third violation, it's a penalty. But it looks like Georgia Tech wants to settle here. Back to Pierce Quarles, who is back at X. Guarded by William Leonard again. Pierce looks to dodge. Good. Looks to get his left.
Is the camera?
Yeah. God, it keeps on doing that. Sorry, everybody. Pierce dodges, gets top side.
Yeah, Tim. Aren't you?
Talk about it later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But that's fine.
That's fine.
Nice seeing you, Rod.
Yeah, nice. I'll see you after.
Yeah, definitely. Clemson looks to clear here.
Switch
Back
ball.
to Braden Pritchard. Good. Good. Landon looks to. Good. Ball is with Ian Jackson right now. And now over to Noah Anderson. There's about 6:40 left in the third. Clemson is only down by 1, 8-7. Great quarter we've had here of lacrosse, as Mike touched on at the end of that first half. Great sport.
Beautiful sport.
So, looks like Clemson looks to move the ball around here. Ian Jackson looks to dodge, maybe. Looks like we might have a little pick here by Clemson. Ian Jackson guarded very well. Wow, what a double team that was. No penalty there. Or maybe
Penalty
it was a
comes out.
penalty.
Penalty
Wow,
comes out.
very late flag. Very late flag. Very late flag. It looks like it's going to be on
44.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looked like Ian Balser with the penalty.
He's out of there.
I didn't get the penalty there, but I think it's a hold for 30, if I remember correctly. But it's either a hold for 30 or a slash for a minute. I didn't totally get that, but Clemson will be man up. And there's 6:10 left in the third quarter. And Clemson looks to move the ball around. Back over to, let's see, Gennaro's in. Back over to Ian Jackson. Clemson looks to move around a little bit here, get into their set 4-man up, which doesn't look to be utilized too well by Georgia Tech's defense, who's playing very, very well right now. Looks like it would be a minute penalty if it's not by this time. Ian Jackson comes down, shoots, and it's wide. Who's got the backup? Clemson does have the backup. Backed up by Landon Snyder, who's back right. Clemson is still man up here. It should be only for another 10, 15 seconds. Or 3, 2, 1, and we are even. Georgia Tech, back to Holden with the shot. Great save. Great save by the Georgia Tech keeper, who is...
I mean, he's all right.
No, he's been playing very well. Peter Zagrobelny. Way to go, Peter. Ball is at X with Aiden McNulty. We have about 5 minutes left in the third quarter here. Clemson did get a reset on that shot clock, so they can settle down here and get a good look if they would like.
Tied up here.
No, we're down by 1. Clemson is down by 1 right now on this beautiful day. Gennaro dodging down the alley. Back over to Noah. Noah looks to move it back to Ian Jackson. And that pass is thrown away. Oh, it's still in. Come on! What a play by Landon Snyder right there.
And the ref.
And
The ref gets taken out.
the ref did get taken out, my goodness. So look back over to Pierce Quarles, who is at X.
It looks like the ref is limping off the field.
Yeah. Mike, I think you should go out there and start reffing.
I think I can do it.
You got it.
I
Come
know
on.
enough about the sport now.
You do. You did your research. So it looks like Georgia Tech looks to settle here. Let's see. We have about 3:55 left in this third quarter.
Clemson.
Still 8-7.
Down by 1.
Yes, only down by 1. So the ball is in Michael Grosser's stick, who does have a goal this quarter. Over to Pierce Quarles. What a feed inside. What a feed inside by Pierce Quarles. Over to Asher Wagner, who I've been mentioning a lot. 25 goals last season, and it looks like he has about 2 or 3 today. So good play by Georgia Tech. We have about, good, the camera's still rolling. Perfect. If you guys do see a black screen on the camera, that's just me resetting it because it'll buffer in a sec. So I'll do that every once in a while. But we have 3:40 left in the third. It's 9-7 Georgia Tech.
Get some Adam Neal shots again.
Yep, can't go wrong with that. Max Williams loses the face-off to 39, who is Benjamin Skobicki. Good face-off win by him. And so now back over to none other than Pierce Quarles, who I've mentioned a lot today. Very good player, especially last year. So Georgia Tech looks to hold the ball here, get some subs in, or just move it around. So the ball is in DJ Lewis's hands once again, guarded by Max Williams. DJ goes down the alley, and the shot is blocked
By William Lenny.
Yep. So Will looks to settle here, going down the sideline. Wow, that was a cross check right there.
Hey, way to eat that, Ted!
That's
Looks
it,
like
Lenny.
Looks like it's going to be a cross check on Georgia Tech. See, why does the camera? Sorry, everybody. The camera just keeps buffering like every 5-10 seconds. Watch, you'll see, and then I'll just stop and like it does it. It does it sometimes. Even when you pan the camera, you'll see it just stop. Maybe not this time, but it does it every once in a while. Hey, if you ask all those viewers, Mike, I promise you they will uphold it. Oh wait, now it's not. Okay, good. It's also very like the quality isn't great on the camera, so that's why I'm trying to commentate.
The real hero is referee number 49 here. He took a big hit there.
I don't think it was him. I think it was
109. It was 9.
It was 109.
Well,
He's a
which
cross.
one was it?
My
Oh,
apologies.
he's off the. Oh, he's over. He's over there.
He's in the medical tent.
Is he actually?
No.
Do we have a medical tent, Mike?
We could.
Yeah. All right. So it looks like Clemson is going to be man up for a minute. 2:35 left in the third quarter. Georgia Tech is up 9-7. So again, Clemson up for a minute to the 1:35 mark, and look to get some goal here to bring it back to 1. But it looks like it's going to be an over and back, and it's going to be Georgia Tech's ball. I have to figure out what discussion is going on here.
It's about the shot clock.
Oh, is it the shot clock?
I think so.
Maybe. I think they're trying to figure out. I actually have no idea what they're trying to figure out.
Remember to drink your water, guys.
As Mike did. It is getting hot. I'm gonna get sunburned.
It's getting hot.
I'm gonna get sunburned after this.
Calvin,
Can you tell?
It's
It's gonna get pretty bad. Hey, it's worth it.
Calvin's got very sensitive pigmentation on his skin, so it's a sensitive topic.
What can I say?
A blessing.
Mike, you're fired.
Oh, I just got this job
About.
an hour ago.
Yeah.
Not even.
Yeah, fair enough.
I know that might be a little high for Cal.
So Clemson is still man up here for another 30
Shot
seconds.
goes wide.
And yeah, it does go wide. But it is backed up by Landon Snyder. There's about 1:57 left in the quarter, and Clemson is down for another 20 seconds. Or sorry, up for another 20 seconds on the man up. So ball's given over to Ian Jackson, over back to Holden Morrison, who fakes the pitch. Over to Aiden McNulty, shoots it wide and high.
That thing was zipping.
That thing was coming. So it looks like Georgia Tech's up or down for another 2 seconds on this penalty. From what I'm seeing. But again, minute 30 now left in this third quarter. Down to Aiden McNulty, who has the ball. Back to Ian Jackson. And back over to Noah Anderson, who dodges, gets the middle, shoots. What a save by Peter. I'm not going to say his last name. And he didn't have the backup, but it is a good save. So that is a reset on Clemson's part.
Who's
Then
last name?
Peter, if you want to look, it starts with a Z. Like all the way to the back, because that's where I put the goalies. Yeah, Peter Zagrobelny. It is a pretty cool name. It's not cooler than Annulus, though. No, I'm kidding. Actually, it's pretty cool. Anyway, about a minute left in this third quarter. And looks like a shot from Noah Anderson back to save by Peter Zam. Oh, great pass by Peter there. And it looks like Georgia Tech wants to settle here, especially with about 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Pierce Quarles guarded by Will Leonard here. Looks to dodge. Back up to Matthew Safer. Over to Michael Grosso. And then back over to Brooks Barrow, who is a captain for this Georgia Tech team, playing very well. Looks like Georgia Tech wants to run out this clock, so they have the last shot. Shot by, Brooks Barrow, I believe. That goes wide, about 5 seconds left in this. Feet to the inside, and it is down on the crease. And that's the end of the third quarter, everybody. So, as we go into the fourth quarter, Clemson is down 9-7. Very close to your prediction, Mike, which I won't say until the end. But hey, we'll see.
Clemson played a great half.
Yes, they
did. But so did Georgia Tech. Great on the defensive side. With Clemson definitely winning that quarter, Georgia Tech still seems to be the team on top.
Yeah, especially being up 9-7.
But that's war, you know? And anything could happen.
Indeed it can, Mike. Indeed it can. So, to recap some stats from that third quarter at least, Michael Grosso with the goal. I believe. What's the next segment?
It's by Wilbur.
Yeah, right.
I'm not cooking up.
Whatever you want to, Will. What was I going to say? Yeah, Pierce Quarles, I think, had 2 or 3 assists that half, so very lethal from his side. And, yeah, we got one more quarter of play. Not saying, I say one more quarter. OT isn't a quarter, Mike.
I know.
It's over.
It's golden goal, right?
It is golden goal.
It's the first team to score, although we're not there yet.
There is a potential, especially for this game, but if this score stays as it is, but we'll see.
Yep,
it's a great game. No, you are putting your money where your mouth is.
And I don't think we're gonna have as many Adam Neal shots this last quarter, unfortunately for you.
Unfortunately.
All you guys out there.
We're Adam Neal fans.
Yep, we're gonna have 22.
Timmy Ziegler.
Timmy Ziegler versus none other than Michael Grosso. Right here.
Michael Grosso, yes. His name is coming up a little bit more.
Yep, he is gross.
So, looks like Benjamin Skopicki is taking this face-off once again against Rico. And it looks like he does win the face-off once again. Wow, goes down just by speed, Benjamin. What a feed to the inside, and what a save by John Hennessy. Great save by John Hennessy, especially on the crease. Sorry that everybody couldn't see that. The camera buffered again. Great play by Adam Neal, but it looks like it is Clemson's ball. So great play by Adam Neal.
The Adam Neal.
The Adam Neal, yes. As Clemson looks to clear here, Adam Neal looks for help. over to John Hennessy. And then back over to Will Leonard, who goes over. Looks like Clemson does have a man back.
And look at the
And looks like Clemson does have a turnover there, unfortunately.
and the calves on this referee are absolutely incredible. They might even have you beat Calvin.
Right. Hey, whatever you say, man. Zach Harrison over to George Corbin, and then back over to Michael Grosso, who takes it over the midline. Over to Pierce Quarles, who dodges, fakes the shot, looks at the inside again. Over to Asher Wagner, who missed the pass. Georgia Tech does look to settle here. With about 13:55 left in the fourth. Asher Wagner with the ball against Adam Neal. Adam drives him down the alley. A little bit of a slide there by Braden Pritchard. Clemson rotates here. So Georgia Tech does have a good shot and good save by John Hennessy, who does cover up that rebound very well. He looks for help though. From a goalie standpoint, that is a little bit scary. But great save by John Hennessy, but Clemson doesn't clear here, unfortunately. Ball is intercepted by Zach Harrison, over to Nick Eliason, and back over to Asher Wagner, who looks to settle here for Georgia Tech. With about 13 minutes left in the fourth. Georgia Tech is still up by 2, 9-7. Again, Georgia Tech looks to settle the ball here.
Michael Grosso.
Yes. That name's coming up, so I'm starting to really. Oh, Clemson looks to slide here. Inside with a flag. I believe it will be a goal if he isn't in the crease, and it is a push. But he did. While the referees talk this out, we shall see what the. And the goal is good. So, to give everybody some context there, the goal does count, but the flag is waved off on the push. Because he didn't make an attempt to actually hit the goalie. He was able to get that goal and count it. Or I think it's because he didn't step in the crease before he took that shot. So it is a good goal, but we are even here. So score is 10-7 Georgia Tech with about 12:48 left in the fourth quarter. Still a good game, still a game. Never know what can happen. And that is one again. Georgia Tech looks to push transition here. And it looks like there's going to be a flag against Clemson once again. Alex Grosso, yep. Good shot by Brooks Barrow.
A little extracurricular there.
A lot of extracurricular activities. A lot of extracurriculars. Looks like there was a dead ball foul once again. While the refs sort this out, I will take a quick water break.
Remember to drink your water.
Never can go wrong. All right.
I'm Carter's mom.
No, I don't. Hi. Hi, Miss Gabay. Nice to meet you.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. I get to see your house for the first time.
Awesome. Cannot wait.
You know, they do. They are couples.
All right.
Crazy about it. Carter said, you're on a schedule tomorrow.
So, from what I can see, it looks like Clemson will be man down for about, I think, 30 seconds, or actually a minute probably, for a dead ball foul, especially if Georgia Tech's starting with the ball. But, yeah, that goal was scored by Brooks Barrow, who, again, is a captain for Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech looks to just move the ball around here. Look for a goal possibly, but up by 4, especially in the fourth quarter, you can start to be a little bit more conservative. But again, you never know with lacrosse. Again, back to Brooks Barrow, who scored that last goal, over to Nicolaisen. Back over to Nicolaisen. Oh, sticks up. Skip over to Matthew Seyfert, and then as broken up by Georgia Tech. Picked up by Matthew. Matthew Eisinger with the clear. Clemson looks to settle here with about 11:45 left in the fourth quarter. Down by 4, having it be 11-7. We got Holden Gosh, I always forget. Holden Morrison with the ball. Back over to, I believe that was Andrew Smith, as we call Smitty. Back over to Holden Morrison, and then back over to Landon Snyder. Over to Ian Jackson. Clemson just looks to move the ball here, and then possibly look for a shot. Ian Jackson with the ball. Rolls. Looks to the inside, and that one is broken up by Georgia Tech defender, Zach Harrison. Zach looks to have a little bit of trouble in that corner, and is picked up by Andrew Smith once again. Great play by Clemson offense to get that ball back. Ball's over to Ian Jackson, and then back over to Holden Morrison. Back over to Aiden McNulty, who swim dodges, but it is broken up once again by Hudson Higgins with the good check. Aiden McNulty still with the ball. Over to Noah Anderson. And then back over to Ian Jackson. Ian Jackson looks to dodge to the middle. Looks over to Noah Anderson. Great Georgia Tech defense right here. With a short shot clock. About 30 seconds left in the shot clock. Ian Jackson once again with the ball. Dodges down the alley. With the shot in the goal! 5-hole on Peter, whatever. Zamperini. Peter
Bellamy.
So Ian Jackson with the goal right there. 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. It's 11-8. Georgia Tech still. Max Williams on the face-off once again against Luke, I believe. Benjamin Skopicki. And Andrew Belly with the ground ball there. Georgia Tech looks to settle here with about 9:45 left in the fourth quarter. Score is 11-8, so Clemson is down by 3. Georgia Tech up by 3. So Georgia Tech looks to, if only I can remember Georgia Tech people's names, that would be but whatever. Oh, this is Brooks Barrow, yep. And then over to DJ Lewis once again, guarded by Max Williams. DJ looks to get that alley. Slide by Braden Pritchard. Clemson did look to rotate there, but Georgia Tech did lose that ball. Over to Brooks Barrow again, who is down on the ground. And shoveled to the corner by Max Williams, who looks to clear here. Clemson looks to clear here with Will Leonard. Gives it back to John Hennessy. John Hennessy walks up there. And then great pass over to Braden Pritchard, who actually used to play football at Wando. He was starting quarterback. So. Oh, really? Yeah, very, very good. Could have played flag football with us.
Well, we already got a quarterback.
Yeah, we do have a quarterback. That's true.
And Wando was never that good at football.
Anyway, so back over to Lucas Tinney. Lucas Tinney drives down the alley over to Gennaro with the shot fading away. So easy save there by Peter. And that ball is off Georgia Tech, so it will be Clemson's ball with about 8:12 left in this fourth quarter. Clemson is, again, holding, is being held by, I think, 4 goals by Holden and 2 by Landon, 1 by Aiden McNulty, or actually 2 by Noah. 2 by Noah Anderson. So, great games by those. Or actually, no, Holden has 3, my apologies, because Ian Jackson scored that first one. But anyway, gosh, I keep on having to reset this computer. Ball's in Aiden McNulty's stick, up to Gennaro, and then over to Nick Fusaro, who dodges again, shoots, and low-to-low save by Peter there. Georgia Tech looks to clear here. Over to DJ Lewis, who looks to push transition here, but maybe settle it, which is a very smart play. Over to Brooks Barrow, who I believe had 2 or 3 goals on the day. Back over to Asher Wagner. Over to Nicolaisen. Georgia Tech is still spinning the ball here, looking to settle it with about 7 minutes left in the fourth. Great game here so far. Pierce Quarles looks to get down the alley. And a shot and a goal by Nicolaisen, which makes it 12-8, Georgia Tech with about 6:52 left in this fourth quarter. So time is winding down for the Clemson Tigers, but
Plenty of lacrosse left to play.
Plenty. You never know what can happen. This face-off is, I know his name is Rico, but his full name is Jose Martinez, but we call him, so it's Rico Martinez.
Fun fact about Rico, Robert Griffin III signed his calf and he got it tattooed on it.
Oh, well, let's see if that'll help him in this face-off.
And it does! And it does! Would you look at that? Come on.
Come on. Look at that.
Let's go!
All right, Rico Martinez with a very nice goal.
A little help from Robert Griffin there.
Unfortunately, the camera didn't get it because it kept freezing.
That's okay.
So,
One, Mike.
my apologies. Anyway, Rico Martinez with the goal with about 6:48 left in the fourth quarter. 12-9, Georgia Tech, Yellow Jackets. Looks like Benjamin takes another face-off and wins it cleanly. Very nice win. Over to Brooks Barrow again, who, see what I'm saying when it freezes? And then back over to Michael Grosso, who we've been mentioning a lot. So Georgia Tech does look to settle here with about 6:30 left in this fourth quarter. Yeah. Again, hopefully Clemson does get the ball back here, but you never know. Shot by Nicolaisen, top corner. It's a great shot. Trust me, I've seen his shot before. It's not fun to be around. Yeah, it is. But
life is about experience.
Unfortunate turn of events for the Tigers there, especially by a great goal by Rico Martinez. With about 6:15 left in this fourth quarter, Clemson is down by 4 goals. Max Williams takes the face off but loses it. Great ground ball there with a little bit of a slash maybe. Over to Pierce Quarles, feed to the inside. That pass is mishandled by Georgia Tech attackman. That was a pass by Georgia Tech player. John Hennessy now with the ball. Clemson looks to clear here. With William Leonard on the wing. Feed to the inside. That is broken up by Pierce Quarles. Georgia Tech does look to settle the ball here. I don't know why Georgia Tech is, from my perspective, with 5:30 left, you want to conserve that clock, Mike. You don't want to give that ball back to Clemson, especially when they're pushing transition right now.
Let's see if they can capitalize.
But yeah, if I'm Clemson right here, if I get this ball, I'm calling a timeout. If I'm Clemson, I'm calling a timeout, but that's just me. Especially down by 4. Yeah. So if I'm, you know what, I'll let the coach do his job. Anyway, Clemson does turn the ball over, unfortunate, with especially 5 minutes left in the 4th. Again, from a Georgia Tech standpoint, I would hold the ball right now.
I was gonna say there's a broken stick on that. Oh, that was.
I mean, that's. So we have about 5 minutes left in this 4th quarter. Georgia Tech is up 13-9 on Tigers home field. The ball is given over to Nicolaisen by Asher Wagner. I think that's what it was. Asher Wagner, who gets actually the ball back. Looks like Eliason sets a pick. Looks to come to the inside, but Georgia Tech gives it back to X, over to Pierce Quarles, and then back over to Brooks Sparrow, who looks to dodge down the alley, gets the inside, behind the back pass. It's broken up in the middle. And looks like a little bit of a hit there. I think that's a loose ball push by Clemson. Oh, it's a loose ball push by Georgia Tech. So that will be Clemson's ball, no flag. But Clemson will get a free clear here with about 4:28 left in the 4th quarter.
Down by 4.
Down by 4. 13-9 Georgia Tech right now. Ball now is over to Braden Pritchard, who takes a shot. Ill-advised shot, but again, Clemson is down by 4, but you want to give it to your offense there. Anyway, Georgia Tech looks to push transition over to Brooks Sparrow with the goal once again, which makes it 14-9 Georgia Tech with about 4 minutes left. Yeah. Looks like Clemson slid upfield there, which from a defensive standpoint, Mike,
You don't want that.
you don't want to slide upfield.
Well, you know, being down by 5
About
now,
4,
you're trying to get a couple points back here.
Yeah.
But
Unfortunate turn of events for the Tigers, especially after a great 3rd quarter coming in hot.
Yep.
But Georgia Tech has definitely stood their ground, especially with another face-off violation by Clemson. Another face-off violation by Rico Martinez there. That's his 2nd. But with about 4 minutes left, it doesn't look like
it matters.
Possibly will have it. But if they do have a 3rd face-off violation, it will be a penalty, which would be another unfortunate turn of events for the Clemson Tigers. But 14-9 right now with about 3:40 left in this 4th quarter. Pierce Quarles with the ball, guarded by Will Leonard. Given up top to, I think that's DJ Luis. Yep. Back over to Andrew Belly, who has the ball. Guarded by a demitting Matthew Eisinger. Looks like a little slash there. Great save by John Hennessy. Clemson looks to settle the clear here. Over to Braden Pritchard, who looks to settle here, but with about 3 minutes left, the Tigers have to push here, but don't get too. Well, I'll just shut my mouth because Ian Jackson just had a great goal. I'm sorry everybody couldn't see that. Top shelf on the goalie. That's changing the planes right there. First he goes 5-1, and then he goes top shelf. That's playing with the goalie.
Playing smart right there.
It is. Changing up your side selection.
You know, Pete Peter's no joke. You gotta switch it up here. You know.
It is. So, hey, 3 minutes left, Mike. Never know. Still a game.
Take a good look at the crowd here today. Here on historic Riggs Field.
Beautiful day. It is very sunny though. So I I forgot to put on the sunscreen my mom bought me.
Yeah, you're gonna need to bring that next time. Because,
Yeah, just for me, not for you, Mike.
Well, yeah. You know, my pigmentation is a little.
It's better than mine.
More advanced.
Back over to Pierce Quarles again. Georgia Tech with about 3 minutes left looks to settle here. If I'm them, run out the shot clock as much as possible. But Pierce does look to dodge here, feeds the inside, but it is given back up to Nick Eliason, who picks it off relatively well. Back over to Brooks Barrow, who looks to conserve this clock still, respectfully. Guarded by Timmy, who looks to take that ball away from him a little bit. Over to Nick Eliason, who fumbles the ball for a sec. There is about, I think, 40 seconds left in the shot clock. So with about 2:20 left in the game, Clemson down 14-10 with 2:15 left to play. But Georgia Tech does have to look to go to the goal soon, or just chuck the ball in a corner. As I said, they went to the goal relatively early, and smart play on Georgia Tech's part. Unfortunate for the Tigers. Score is 15-10 with about 2 minutes left, 2:06 to be exact. That was Nick Eliason, by the way, with the goal, his third on the day. 2 minutes left here for the Tigers to come back from a 5-goal deficit. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what plays out. Max Williams on the face-off. Looks to tie up. Ball is still on the ground. Ball is still on the ground. And picked up by a Georgia Tech player, Ryan Mengi. And back over to Michael Grosso, who looks to conserve this clock once again. So the Tigers will look to press here, especially with about 1:40 left. Might even see John come out of cage, but we'll see.
Goes high.
Brooks Barrow with the shot. Does go high. Very surprised by that shot there, but might actually just look for a shot on cage and then a reset so that they can serve the ball.
Yep, shot on cage.
I wasn't saying it was on cage. I was saying like they might look to get a shot on cage and then reset the shot clock and then conserve even more time. But we shall see what Georgia Tech does here, especially with 1:20 left. I believe that's 50-something seconds left on the shot clock, so they have a lot of time. Clemson does look to press here, down by 5, 15-10 in this fourth quarter. 1:10 left. Back over to Asher Wagner, and then picked up by Brooks Barrow, who feeds it. That was a great pickup by Pierce Quarles there. I don't know how he even got that shot up.
Effort.
55 seconds left in the game right now. Tigers down by 5 still with about 37 seconds left on the shot clock. And Georgia Tech does chuck it in the corner with about 49 seconds. Surprised by that pass there, but we'll see what Clemson can do here with 49 seconds. Maybe get 1 goal. The clock's running. Ball is in Adam Neal's stick right now. Sorry about the camera difficulties. And looks like Clemson I think it might be offsides.
Free play. No. You said so much worse.
And see what I'm saying where it keeps on freezing. Oh, it's so hard. Anyway, I didn't see the penalty there, but I think Georgia Tech was offsides. So that's about a 30-second penalty with 30 seconds left, 30.1 left in the game. So Clemson does look to get a man down goal here to shorten that deficit. But with about 30 seconds left, it's tough to see what you can do. So Clemson will move the ball around here. Looks like Holden Morrison still had the ball, but feeds it. Great play there by a Georgia Tech defender.
Had me lost.
Yeah. Shot to the inside and a goal.
Don't look at it.
So 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Well, too little, too late for Clemson, but you never know with 12 seconds. 15-11 is the score still. Clemson will not be man up anymore. And then again, right now we got Rico Martinez on the faceoff with, again, Benjamin. Actually, I don't think that is Benjamin. It's Ryan Menji on the faceoff, I believe. So Rico looks to win this faceoff cleanly and push transition a little bit. With about 8 seconds left. With about 1 second left, and that is game. So, final score, Georgia Tech 15, Clemson Tigers 11. Even though the Clemson Tigers did have come out hot in that third quarter, cut the deficit down to 1. Georgia Tech came into that fourth quarter red hot. But first of all, again, everybody listening, thank you so much for hanging in there with me and my camera technical difficulties. Thank you to Mike for helping me out here.
And for all you folks here in the Clemson area, tonight at Tyler's Pub at the Pier, we will be hosting a fundraiser with the lacrosse team. Certain percentage of the proceeds will go to the lacrosse team. So come get yourself a pitcher, some wings, the highest rated pizza in Seneca, down at Tyler's Pub at the Pier. And let's have a day.
Indeed, Mike.
To the next one.
All right, everybody. Well, we're in the handshake lines right now. But again, everybody, thank you so much for hanging in. And hopefully next time we have a little bit of a better turnout with the camera. So I'll put the final in the chat.
Oh, yeah. You guys got it up and running? Thank you.
Let's see.
You guys get it up and running? You just
It's-
Calvin?
I have no idea.
You got the magic touch?
I basically had to commentate the whole game, which I had a lot of fun with.
I came over, I was like, oh, he's talking.
Yeah. But yes, again, everyone, thank you so much for your time watching this game. Great game, especially from my perspective. And that's all I got. Thank you, everybody.
How many total?
I did not realize it was still going.
On current viewers, 83.
You didn't give me, like, the be quiet.
I didn't know.